Well, on a day hot enough to make the devil cuss, I walked into a bar so thirsty I was spitting dust. Barkeep asked me what'll it be, I said, what you got? He said, well, let's see, we got Lone Star, PBR, Rolling Rock, Shiner Bock, Moose, Drew, Low Duels, Heffenweizen, Ziegenbach, Keystone, Coors Light, of course we got Red Stripe, Amstel, Amsterdam in the tall can, Michelob, Miller Lite, Guinness by the pint glass, Doppelbock, Lager, take his Waller cause it's going fast, oatmeal stout, and a lot of line and Kugels. Open up your wallet, no time to be frugal, there's 99 bottles of beer on the wall, 99 bottles of beer. Take one down and pass it around, 98 bottles of beer on the wall. Well, now, needless to say, I was pretty impressed as he handed me an ice-cold beer from a chest. Said not bad for a hole in the wall. Barkeep grinned, said that ain't all. We got Rio Grande, Ripper, Rock, Tecate with the twist top, Dos Perros, Dos Equis, Foster if you're Aussie, Bud Light in the new Zane Williams koozie, a dozen wheat beers on tap if you choose. You got Heineken, Killian's, Bats and Becks, ice cold Corona with the limes in the necks, Yingling chillin' with the old Milwaukee's best, Sam Adams, and that ain't even half of the rest of them. 98 bottles of beer on the wall, 98 bottles of beer. Take one down and pass it around, 97 bottles of beer on the wall. Well, now I settled down with my favorite brew. I ordered me another, and before I knew, it was 2 a.m. and I was under a table being choked by a dude that smelled like a stable. And finally I was able to throw him through the screen door, pick up my hat off the hardwood floor, get on back to the barkeep's daughter, who was putting Papa Top on the jukebox, dancing non-stop and sipping on a beer that I bought her. We were drinking it like it was water. There were cowgirls everywhere wearing their pretty hair down to their derriere, and there were 2 more bottles of beer on the wall, 2 more bottles of beer. We took one down and passed it around, 1 more bottle of beer on the wall, 1 more bottle of beer on the wall, 1 more bottle of beer. We raised it up high and drained it dry, and there were no more bottles of beer on the wall. So we started on the Cuervo, Bacardi, Gold, Margarita, straight tequila, Jim Beam, George Dickel. Then we wet our whistle with a single malt scotch, beach schnapps in a jello shot. Captain Morgan, pour some more of them cider sliders, flying tigers. Dr. Pepper for the designated drivers, Everclear, Absolute, and Amaretto. I don't remember much, but I never ever got those 99 bottles of beer on the wall. 99 bottles of beer. There ain't nothing finer than an ice-cold shiner, and 99 bottles of beer on the wall.
Beer bottle.